What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rory here from the Junkie67 channel, and welcome, and I mean welcome, to a very, very special video here on this channel. So, as I hope most of you guys saw in the short about me moving into a new place, I said that I would post a tour video of this new place. Well, today is that day, my friends. But a lot of you guys might be wondering right now, gee, Rory, this doesn't look like any new place I'm familiar with. Where's the house? Well, loyal viewers, I'm glad you asked that, because, a drum roll please, we are going to give our final condolences to this bedroom. We're gonna take some moments to say goodbye to this beautiful landscape of a room. Man, it's crazy to think that I've been recording in this room for more than 2 to 3 years. I'm gonna miss the blinds, this lamp, the Nirvana poster. Y'all know damn well I'm gonna miss that. Actually, I'm gonna take that with me. I'm gonna miss that way too much. Okay, with this poster, let's make our way to the house now. If only there was some kind of convenient transactional edit that could take us to my house. Whoa, what's going on? It feels like I'm being taken to another dimension. No! Hey, we're at my house. Freaking awesome. Pretty sweet, right? Now, to get you guys the better tour, let's get you out of the confines of my computer screen. Duh! Whew! You did it! You are away from the confines of seeing me on a webcam 24/7. Now you can see me at all angles. In all seriousness though, I'm gonna keep this tour a bit brief because this is also going on Instagram and I don't want to drag it on too long, so let's get into this. Okay, I think we should first and foremost start with the best place in all of existence, the TV, which is also connected to my sweet Xbox with 4 gaming controllers. We move over here, we got our beautiful Alexa. Over here is a cabinet. This is where I store all my junk, my non-essentials. This is interesting. This fridge would have actually never been in the video in the first place because I'd actually gotten this from a friend who didn't want it because he said he had gotten an upgrade and he didn't want it. So I took it off his hands and I recently restocked it. As you know, you can see here, I filled it up with some ginger ale. So there's that. We got my beautiful self right here. Over here, it's just a shelf full of blankets. And if you look closely, you can see that there's some ammo crates here. Now, those store all of my Nerf gun ammunition. I collect Nerf guns, which is actually what's in these tubs, these crates right here. So yeah, that's awesome. This back here is an air mattress. So basically, whenever I get, well, okay, let me start. I sleep on the couch, and when I have guests over, I take out the air mattress, you know, lay out all the blankets and pillows, which is all that right there. And if we have a third person sleeping, then they sleep in this chair. We will get to that later. So moving over here, we got the Sword of fucking Awesomeness. I got this at a medieval village, or as I like to call it, my extension. It always keeps the file cabinet here locked and protected, even though there's nothing in the cabinets at all. Jackets, the shelf with Jesus, mini Jesus, broken lava lamp, and a suspicious toy. I have a live grenade here, which doesn't do anything. Here, these are my Tic Tac collections, which I started doing because I'm weird. Oh, and over here is my ghost tracking thing. I bought this because I was really addicted to Ghost Adventures. Highly recommend you all should watch it. Okay, so we move over here. We got the board, shelf, got all my retro 80s stuff, light, family. And then we move over to my natural habitat, the sofa. Again, like I mentioned, I sleep on here, grab a blanket. Most nights are just all-nighters for me because I don't really sleep that much because I'm an adult and I can do whatever the hell I want. So yeah, not much to say about here. Just the sofa. Oh, and there's everyone's favorite, Sonic. Then we get to what I think is my favorite part, and that is what I call the nostalgic center. Now this is where I have my Nintendo 64 and my Xbox 360 set up with a small Samsung TV, because if you guys don't know this about me, I've been getting into vintage stuff. I'm gonna go over this briefly so I don't waste anyone's time. As you can see, this is what the gaming chair here is for. So a little backstory, if you want to skip, then Nintendo 64 I got at a gaming shop that I got for a good bargain. It came with Jet Force. I bought Super Mario 64, and then I got like 3 other games. Namco Museum 64, 180 Snowboarding, and Space Invaders. I plan on getting more, but if you guys have any like recommendations, let me know. As for the 360, the console works. Oh, and so does this one, but the only issue with this one is that the controller doesn't work. If you guys saw the other controller that was sitting on the shelf, that I know doesn't work. So I'm gonna try and get like wired controllers to see if it does anything. But in the meantime, I'm not giving up on it. So if we move up here, we can see my Lego building area. I am also a Lego collector. As you can see, I'm currently building the Lego pet store, which I've only built the apartment. I need to build the actual other half of it. So I do have like an entire city of Modcure buildings, but unfortunately the other sets are still at my old house because I didn't have enough room to include the entire city of Modcure buildings in the house. So my plan is to try and like make room for it soon. On top of that, I'm also building this, which I got off of Bricklink. So yeah, there's that. Some posters. We got Freddy Fazbear. Here's a light, because I like to build at night. Over here is my e-bike. This is what I use to get around. This is where I go to like small places like a gas station or just to ride around and get exercise. So yeah, there's that. Over here is this big trunk I got because when I was moving into the house, I thought I would have needed more like storage, but I didn't. There's like, here's 2 of the Nerf guns, but the reason I haven't used that for anything is because it's really dusty and I'm gonna clean it out before I like put stuff in there. So yeah, there's that. There's more tubs of Legos up here, which I'm gonna arrange the pieces. Most of them are just minifigures. And in here we have, I think, one of the oldest vacuums I've ever fucking seen. I honestly think it's like a 1950s vacuum. I bought it off of a friend for like $10 and it works fine. It's just, yeah, it's all right. And then we loop back to my setup, which I don't think I have ever done a setup showcase before, which it's not a PC. I don't have like a, you know, those rainbow boxes or whatever you fancy people call it. It is simply my computer attached to a monitor. My computer at most days are just screaming for fucking help. Will I ever get a PC? Hell no, because I'm not rich. So yeah, and we loop around to this thing, which I got because it stands for beautiful, which is what I am, by the way. So, I think you guys can kind of tell that this isn't really a house. It's more so like a kind of a shed, which has been remodeled into a livable house by the dude I'm renting this from. And, yeah, that's basically the story. But, since this was originally a shed, it also came with these big-ass lights, which, unfortunately, they fucking work. Like, look at this. Like, y'all see how bright this shit is? Like, so like I prefer these 2 lights were new when the guy was like trying to make it all homey and whatnot. Here's a dumbbell, which is like the only exercise equipment I have so far, other than my legs. So yeah, I think that's everything for the ink. That, my friends, is it. Now, let's put you back in the to the webcam here, all right? There we go. Back to normal. Well, and yeah, guys, that is the house tour here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a 5-star rating in the comments on how fucking badass this house is. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna be doing videos from now on, so I look forward to that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did and you want to see more unique content like this, then please turn on the notification bell so you get notified when new videos like this have been released. Also, like and subscribe, as that would help me out on the channel as well. And I will see you guys in the next video that comes out. Roy out.